Alright, we're back. Alright, let's go check out the hangar. Go see what Valimar is up to. I see, so the Panzer Soldat hangar is part of the research building. I see Professor Schmidt and Valimar at the far end. Then lined up along the wall are... Whoa! Oh, Tita. Owie. Oh, I made a mess. Are you okay? Oh, wait, you're... Oh, Instructor Schwarzer. Thank you so much for helping pick everything up. Don't mention it. We haven't talked since we met on the train, have we? Oh, you're right. Tita Russell. Of the Russells.
My name's Tita Russell. I'm in Class 9, Military Finance. Nice to meet you again, Instructor Schwarzer.
Nice to meet you too, Rem. Likewise. You helped navigate us through the keep the other day, right? Oh, I'm so sorry you all had to be dropped into a place like that. No need to apologize. That was definitely all the professor's fault. You've been here 2 weeks now. Are you getting used to life in Erebonia yet? Yes, very much so. All my classmates are so nice, too. Right now, I'm prepping the Panzer Soldats for the training exercises. Oh, is that so? Well, thanks for working on that so soon. Gotta. Oh, there's no problem at all. I've been looking forward to seeing the Empire's famous humanoid weapon, and now that I can finally get a good look at them, I'm blown away by how amazing the technology is. The ZCF was also researching the bipedal machinery, but the Soldat's design philosophy is so different. It's really eye-opening. ZCF stands for Zeiss Central Factory, right? It's a famous workshop in Liberl, if I recall correctly. I remember you're from Liberl, but are you related to the ZCF somehow? You could say that, yes. It's because I'm involved with them that I was able to become an exchange student here. Involved with them, if that's how you want to put it. How much longer will I need to wait for my blueprints and tools? Oh, sorry. What you said before, what did you mean by that, Professor Schmidt? Just that the responsibility of looking after her was forced on me by one of my fellow disciples. Wait, fellow disciples, that means... I knew the name Russell sounded familiar. That's right, Professor Russell is my grandfather. And I'm still just an apprentice myself. Well, let's see. Let's use this opportunity to see your ability to improvise. Huh? Schwarzer, do you have the seat you got from the operation test the other day? Give it to this girl and have her make a quartz with it. That's so sudden. Don't you think she needs to get ready first? It's okay, I got this. As a technician, I need to have these kinds of support skills. Are you sure? Then here you go. Yes, of course. Like, there's a lot of new quartz in this game, like Venom Flame. It's like, I think it can burn in poison. Make any quartz at the workshop. You can use the workshop by talking to Tina and selecting Modify or Mint.
Yes!
IB R 6 and 12. Oh.
Thanks. I'll help. Thanks. Yes.
That'll be a nice one to have. Fine, that'll be nice to have. What can you give me for water? Oh, they had to nerf the impede stuff. They also changed it from time to space.
Thanks.
Here you go, Instructor Reen. Thanks. The way she acts reminds me of George. Looks like the only bare minimum preparations have been completed. Enough time has been wasted on useless talk. Get back to the maintenance work, disciple candidate. Yes, goodbye now. Yeah, goodbye. So this is where I'm coming. Go on modifications. Professor A. Russell. Just like Professor Schmidt is one of the Professor Epstein's 3 disciples. I had heard the name before, but she's his granddaughter, huh? Well, if she's going to be Professor Schmidt's disciple, then I wish her luck. Anyway, we have 4 of the latest Panzer Soldat models here. While I'm here, I better go talk to Valimar. You can now select open slot and customize weapon at the workshop. Additionally, you can select exchange to trade seat with masters you've obtained throughout the game for money.
Yes. Thanks. I'll help. Thanks.
Alright, Valimar. Oh, we actually don't need to talk to you. Cafeteria. Oh, Instructor Reen, it's nice to see you. You're Gina, right? Thank you for always making food for everyone. Your family runs a tavern in Leaves, right? Yes, I'm Barney's daughter. I saw some help wanted ad, so I decided to come help. Everyone is so nice. I'm having a great time here. I'm glad to hear it. Instructor Reen, I see you around here a lot during lunch, but... what do you do for dinner? It depends. They do have food for us back at the dorms, if I can make it in time. If not, I just end up cooking something for myself instead. I see, so you can cook too. Yep, though I wouldn't say I'm a master chef or anything. To be honest, I usually just end up making the same thing. That's not good in terms of nutritional balance. I know, would you like this? These are recipes from the foods that the cafeteria recommends. Ingredients too? Thank you, you didn't have to do all of this. It's no problem. Where would this school be without its instructors? Plus, it would make me really happy if you got inspired to cook more. Understood. I'll do my best. Yeah. That's...
This one's on me.
Wow, thank you so much.
You're the best, Randy. Oh, sorry. I guess I should start calling you instructor, huh? Outside of class or training, just Randy is fine. Any ideas for your club? I've been talking to the other students, but I just can't make a decision. I'm hoping to choose a club that'll let me move my body. Ah, not a bad idea. I feel like that'd really suit you. I mean, let's be honest, you wouldn't really fit into a club that makes you use your head. What do you mean by that? That you're dumb. You and Instructor Randolph? Hey, Schwarzer, you here for a drink too? Huh? I'm just looking around before going home. I overheard you two talking. How do you know each other? Don't worry, it's not some sordid, forbidden relationship. Of course it isn't. Why would you even say that? Randy. I mean, Instructor Randolph and I go way back. He really helped me out a lot when I was at the Crossbell Police Academy. The Police Academy, huh? Yeah, she's like a little sister to me. And who would have guessed we'd have ourselves a little reunion here of all places? Small world, huh? I knew they were both from Crossbell, so I thought maybe. In that case, maybe Yuna knows him, too. Man, I wish you were my instructor, Randy. But no, I had to end up with this guy. Well, sorry for bothering you. I'll get going now. Oh, and if you need some help figuring out what club to join, feel free to ask me. Even if I'm not your first pick for a homeroom instructor, I might be able to help out. Oh. Fine, if I get desperate, I'll ask you. I'm sure there's a reason you ended up as her instructor. Teach her well, you hear me? Loud and clear. I'll leave you guys to catch up. I mean, if Yuna really wished for Randy to be the instructor, she should have, told Reed that, yeah, I want to transfer to Randy's class. Wait, wasn't there? Altina, what are you doing here? I thought you went right back to the dorm after class. Why are you here alone? Regarding tomorrow's mission during the free day, I've reached a progress block on my investigation. Huh? Are you talking about choosing a club? I attempted to reference documents in the library on the matter. However, that only proved to increase the possible choices. Instructor Reen, please tell me what to choose. Sorry, Altina, I can't. Because only you can figure out what you want to do. Me? Let's make this homework. You've got all day tomorrow to decide, too. You can ask other students their opinions if you need to. I can give you advice, too, of course. But in the end, you need to decide on your own. Clam Soleus. I do not understand the purpose, but if this is in order, then so be it. I will excuse myself now. There she goes. Altina, hey! Was she pouting just now? I hope no one in town spots her riding that thing. Oh well, guess I'll head back too. The door is unlocked. Is someone in here? Shah! Huh. Impressive stuff. Instructor Schwarzer, what are you doing here? Just passing by. It's pretty exciting to see the Vander dual blade style in person. Just a pale imitation. I'm nowhere near my father and brother. There's still so much for me to learn. I know you train in your dorm, but I'm still kind of surprised how you find you in here after school hours. Or does this mean that you're one of the lucky students who decided on a club to join? No, not yet, I'm afraid. Though to be frank, clubs strike me as a waste of valuable time. Time I would rather use to better myself. How's that? I'm here to become a better swordsman, not to distract myself with extracurriculars, and every hour I spend engaging in club activities is an hour of training lost. If I really must join a club, I'd like to join whatever takes the least amount of time and energy. That's one way to look at it. A very stoic, serious way. But trust me, joining a club is hardly a waste of time. It might even make you a better swordsman. How do you mean? I saw it happen to a friend of mine. The time she spent in her clubs improved her swordsmanship in more ways than one. Take the time to find a club that will help you grow. Really think about it. I'm not going to force you to join one or anything, but if you need some guidance, I'm here. Understood. Thank you for the advice. Now, may I continue training? Oh, right. Yeah. Sorry to interrupt. Alright, let's go over here. Hey, Principal. It's almost time to call it a day. I trust things went smoothly for you today. Looks like you have a good grasp on this whole teaching thing. No, I wouldn't say that. Every day I'm reminded of just how much more I have to learn. Just like the students, I have to keep learning and improving myself all the time. Oh, so humble. Look, you look like you want to say something, though. There's no need to hold back on my account. I'm still having trouble wrapping my head around it. The Golden Rakshasa herself here. Do you find it just as amusing as I do? After everything I've done here, after everything I've done, here I am in such a mundane place. To be honest, I've been feeling weaker ever since we lost the Civil War. Though I was still somehow able to accomplish my role last autumn. The Northern War. Our invasion of the autonomous state was just north of the Empire, Northumbria. It was a war of retaliation against the Northern Jaegers who were based there. We were all called upon by the government, and you were there too, if I recall. Yes, though Valimar and I weren't put on the front lines. Honestly, I don't think we could even call what happened there a war. What with you and Brigadier General Wallace commanding the provincial armies, equipped with the most advanced Panzer soldats available, the assault in conjunction with the tank unit was relentless, and Northumbria followed the same fate as Crossbow. That's not quite how I'd put it. It would be more accurate to say it was driven to the same fate by our dear Chancellor's design. In any event, the battle was a good turning point for me. The provincial army was falling apart after the Civil War, but thanks to the Northern War, we were able to salvage it. As the Countess of my family, I had planned to leave the army to Wallace and find myself a husband and pop out some heirs. But then, for some reason, I was called to be the principal here. Fate is an intriguing thing indeed. For some reason, huh? At any rate, tomorrow will be our school's first free day. Relax and stretch your legs a bit, but be sure to help our students out with their club decisions. Right, understood. Oh, and as I said, those students who don't join a club tomorrow will be forced into the student council. If there end up being too many, I'm putting you in charge of them all. I'll do my best to avoid that happening. No! Le Guin, why are you mean to me? Alright, all done here. What are you up to here, Toa? Well, I'm just doing a routine check on our school supplies. We don't have a clerk, so I just take care of it on the weekends. All by yourself? She's just as capable as ever. Sorry, I didn't even realize. Let me help you. It's fine. I'm already about halfway done. It seems like we've got all the supplies we could ask for, but nowhere near enough manpower. True, we don't even have anyone in charge of the nurse's office. Between the upcoming Panzer Soldat training and the special lessons, we're definitely going to need someone on call. I suppose we all just have to take turns for the time being. I know a little bit of first aid, but, well, don't push yourself too much. And if there's anything I can help you with, just let me know, okay? Thanks, Reen. Such a good bro. Oh, there is something I could use your help with, come to think of it. Here. No, not this. Student handbooks again. Oh, these are the student notebooks for Class 7. Yeah, they were just finished today. Sorry it took so long. Could I get you to hand these out? Yeah, of course. Out of curiosity, why did Class 7's notebooks take so long? I thought Major Michael was supposed to be in charge of preparing these. Well, I asked him about that, and the upcoming special lessons seem to be different for each class. So each class has a slightly different notebook based on its curriculum. Class 7's notebooks were pushed back because it has the fewest students. I see. Well, I'll go ahead and hand these out. What are these special lessons all about? Sorry for adding to your workload. No, as their homeroom teacher, I'm the one who's supposed to pass these out. Actually, this takes me back to when we were students. You're right. This is kind of nostalgic. Well then, thanks for your help, Reen. Just leave it to me. Leave it to Reenber. That said, those three seemed especially busy today. Not to mention, Altina's already gone back home. Oh, well, I'll just come back later. Oh, I guess it's about time to leave campus. If I've got nothing else to do, I suppose I could head back to the dorm. Let's see. Yeah, we got time. I never went to the school store. I mean, they're not going to give me quests to do right now. It's almost time to leave campus. I haven't talked with all the students yet, but maybe I'll head back to the dorm anyway. Alright, let's go to the school store. Perhaps some kind of sports club. Swimming is nice, but I'd like to do something outside. There aren't any stables, so a riding club would be too hard. We could do a track club, but I want something we can all do together. I wonder what would be best. These two are from combat tactics and military finance. Oh, it's the Ash and Shiva. Excuse me. Hello, Instructor Reen. Hi, you two. Sounded like you were trying to figure out what club to start. I'm here if you need any advice. Thank you, we appreciate it, but we're still thinking it over for now. Yeah, we want to try and figure it out ourselves a little longer. Got it. If you get stuck, just let me know. Yeah, we're gonna be hanging out with that guy for quite a bit. Let's head back into the dorm.
Well, well, if it ain't Instructor Schwarzer.
He's from combat tactics.
Seeing you work so hard's really inspirational, you know?
Ash Carbide.
Ash Carbide. I'm in Class A, Combat Tactics. Looked like you were really going out of your way to help all us students. You're just a stand-up guy, ain't you? Guess I should have expected that from you. After all, you are a national hero, Ashen Chevalier.
I'm just a new instructor who's fresh out of school himself. I've heard about you from Instructor Randolph. Sounds like you've got some pretty impressive skills. It's good to meet you, Ash. I'm sure I'll see you in some of my classes and during training exercises.
Yeah, sure thing. By the way, there's something I've always wanted to ask you. How's it feel? Flying around in your big gray doll, being the government's lapdog?
Pardon me.
One of the girls from military finance.
Her again.
Hello, Ash from Class 8. Instructor Reen. You two seem to be having so much fun chatting, I couldn't help wanting to join in.
I was just about to leave. I'm looking forward to Panzer Soldat training next week. How about you?
What does he mean by that?
Oh dear. Did I interrupt something?
Oh, no, not at all. You're from military finance, right?
Use a
That's right. I'm Yusei Egret from Class 9. Do you remember me? I'm in your 4th period history lessons.
Yeah, I remember. I've heard about you from Instructor Toa, too. We're not that far into the school year, but it's already clear you're an outstanding student.
You're making me blush. To tell the truth, I've heard rumors about you as well, Instructor. I've always thought it would make me so happy if I could get to know you better.
I see. Well, I'd recommend taking those rumors with a grain of salt.
Oh, I don't mean all that gossip about the Ashen Chevalier. The rumors I've heard are about the old Class 7, your sister, and even the princess.
What?
Well, I should be going now. Good day, Instructor Reen. I hope we have a lovely school year together.
Ash Carbide from Combat Tactics and Muse Egret from Military Finance. Between those two and Class 7, it's going to be quite a year. It's going to be a good year. We're 2 weeks in now. History and combat training classes have been going well. But next week we have Panzer Soldat training and the special lessons. I should be all set for today, but I'd better go over everything again tomorrow, just in case. Those two are probably back at the dorm by now. I couldn't get their notebooks to them at school, so I should at least try to hand them out by the end of the day. I should also help out any students struggling to find a club. Deepening your bonds with other faculty members can increase the branch campus's enhancement rating. In fact, there are hidden events this very evening that will increase the enhancement rating. Faculty members. This is Principal Le Guin's room. I talked to her after school, so there's no need to pester her now. Schwarzer, is that you? If you're just going to stand there, you may as well come in. Haha, you got me. I suppose no use trying to hide from the Golden Rakshasa. Very nice room. Oh wow, it's much bigger in here than the other rooms. Considering this is the Countess's room, I'm actually a little surprised how Spartan it is in here. A noble of Erebonia should be stalwart and vigilant. Any more luxury than this and I'd grow soft. In fact, it's my opinion that the main campus dorms are a bit too luxurious. Though I hear they are reviewing how they sort out the dormitories over there. Yeah, I've heard that too. Principal, are you? Yes, I suppose I never told you, but I too am a graduate from Thor's main campus, so that makes us fellow alumni. Seriously? So many big names graduated from Thor's. Major Claire, Prince Olivert, and even him. Seeing as how you're my dear little junior alumnus, feel free to come visit me anytime. Thanks. This is Kurt's room. I think he's rooming with the kid from class 8. Coming, just a sec. Oh, Instructor Schwarzer. Ah, you're Sydney, right? Is Kurt in? Yeah, he just got back a few minutes ago. Hey, Sport, you got a guest. How about we don't make that my nickname? I'm coming. It's rather late. Did you need something? Actually, you're the one who needs something. I wanted to make sure you got this by the end of the day. Rean handed Kurt his notebook. Oh yes, I remember hearing Class 7's student notebooks were late. Thank you very much, but I have to wonder why you didn't just give us these when we were still on campus. Sorry, I had some trouble finding the time earlier, but... Did you just get back now? Were you training the whole time? It's great that you're such a hard worker, but be sure not to overexert yourself. No need to worry, I know my limits. If anyone needs that advice, it's you, instructor. I understand you're busy, but you'd be well served in taking some time to hone your 8 leaves, 1 blade techniques. Thanks for the advice. You're absolutely right, I do need to make some time for it. Sorry to bother you so late. I hope your free day tomorrow treats you well. Yes, good night. Next up are Yuna and Altina. Their room should be that way. Guess I'll head over. This is Yuna and Altina's room. I guess this is okay. I hope they aren't too lonely without me. Yuna, Altina, you in? Well, huh? Be right there. Oh, Altina's not here? I wanted to talk to both of you. She went off downstairs earlier, so did you need something? Right, I needed to give you this. Rean handed Yuna her student handbook. Oh yeah, I heard we'd be getting ours late. But couldn't you have just given them to us tomorrow at school? I mean, isn't it kind of sleazy for a male teacher to be dropping in on his female student's room in the middle of the night? Well, I figured since tomorrow's a free day, it'd be better for you all to get these today, but... when you put it like that, maybe I should have waited. Were you in the middle of writing something? Sorry to interrupt. Huh? How did you... I was just going over my notes from today. I'm not going to lose to some Erebonian when it comes to studying. Well... I'm glad to see you're so serious about school. Man, Yuna. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were Erebonian. I'd say you were Erebonian. I'm sure tomorrow will be busy for you, but be sure to give it everything you've got. I don't need a reminder. I give everything my all. Did you need me to give Altina her notebook too? No, that's okay. This is my job. I'd better give it to her myself. Thanks, and sorry to disturb you. Good night, Yuna. Thanks for taking the time to bring it to me. See you tomorrow. Oh? She's a lot more considerate than she lets on. Anyway, Altina's the final one. She should be on the first floor, but I suppose I'll go look for her. Indubitably. Oh yeah, this is where the men's bath is. It's pretty spacious considering it's split between boys and girls. I've got some time now, but maybe I'll wash up a bit. Let's do it. Man, this is pretty luxurious, but I guess this is just heated well water as opposed to the natural hot springs in Ymir. Even so, I never would have guessed the dorm would have such a nice bath. Haha, agreed. Man, Randy is built. Oh, Instructor Randolph. Hey, Schwarzer, hope I'm not bothering you. Oh, it's no problem. Wow, he's pretty well built. Man, brand spanking new campus, dorms in a mansion. Man, brand spanking new campus, dorms in a mansion, fancy baths. Erebonia is one ritzy place for sure. Well, I think the branch campus here is a bit of an exception. Not even the main campus had a bath like this when I was a student anyway. I did hear they made some modifications this year. Oh? Looks like you really work out, but what's the story with that big scar on your chest? Ah, right. I actually don't even know when I got it. It's been there as long as I can remember. It doesn't hurt or anything either. Oh, yeah? Well, I guess I shouldn't talk about other people's scars when I got plenty of my own. Now that you mention it. You do have quite a few scars, don't you? Not to mention a really nice build. Well, I am an ex-Jaeger. Those things kind of come with the backstory. Oops, my bad. Gotta watch my manners. But you know about my past anyway, don't you? Yeah, I won't deny it. I got some basic info from the intelligence division, so I don't know the little details, but that's so. Well, I shouldn't be in here too long. Think I'll head out now. Oh, me too. Whew, that felt good. Schwarzer, here. It's on me. Oh. Nice and cold, ain't it? I had it in the fridge. This is my way of saying sorry for my bad manners earlier. Got it. Thanks. Well then, see ya. Once a night and once during on a free day. Whew. That's where you've been. Instructor Reen, do you need something? Yep, I need to give you this. Reen handed Altina her student notebook. Student notebook received. There are many blank pages. What is their purpose? You can use those pages however you like. For notes in class, for your club schedules, even as a diary. Whatever you decide works best for you. What I decide is best for me? Are you alright? I'm just a little tired. I wasn't aware educational institutions required so many decisions to be made on a daily basis. I'm starting to think I had an easier time back when I only went on missions. Is that so? Like I said after school, if you need some help deciding your club, let me know. I'll be there to back you up so you can make your decision at your own pace. At my own pace. I'll try. That takes care of all the student notebooks. I guess I should head to my room before it gets too late. Indeed. Alright. This is a good time to stop, though. Yep, we're going to call it here for now. Until next time, everybody. Have a good day.